Hi, hi everybody, it's me, Vest Valcor, Dragon for Dragonberry VTuber, going on daring flights of fantasy. We're almost out of the ad break, hold on. Hello, it's me again! Sorry, I was a little early on waiting for ad break to be over. Hold on, I'm stepping away from my computer for a hot second. Okay, I'm back. Very short, sweet stream today, probably only about 1.5 to 2 hours today, just because, again, I appreciate every single one of you support on the last stream. It was fucking insane. Also, hi Kizu first, probably. I mean, yeah. From the looks of it, oh my god, if I had like a heart hand or the little heart finger emoji, I'd do it. Thank you so much for stopping in. Also, close all of these. Put that down so I don't hear myself. So, you guessed it, we're kissing and smooching objects once again. I had some close call, lots of close calls. Lots of close calls, past stream, but thankfully, we, I managed to get by. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start introducing myself to people that I have yet to, well, actually, okay, I need to check if my Dorian, Abel, and Curtain Rod are done. Because I think I talked to every Curtain Rod, and I think I talked to every Abel. The Dorians, there's a lot more. They're the most abundant object in the house. So 3 of my hearts will always go to those 3. And then the last 2, I will most likely introduce myself to someone who I have not spoken to. So I think, if I remember correctly, I am on this Dorian.
Dorian doesn't stand in your way here, gesturing to the bathroom.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself.
I do like when it gets a little steamy in here.
Careful now. Any more mention of steam and it might appear I might have a flirt on my knobs.
I'm about to flirt your knob. I mean, huh? Who said that? Also, is my... Hold on. Okay, Discord is reacting properly. Anyway, see, we're starting strong.
And I'm not too keen on any of that messy love round these halls.
You're right, Dorian. I do enjoy making friends.
Right, you do. I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor.
Polish your knob, got him.
Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slivers across the 2nd floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me?
That's very helpful, Dorian.
I am nothing but at your service.
Okay, okay.
Hey, how's it going? You have a knack for showing up when you're on our minds.
Yes, sir. I take it you both got a chance to talk?
We did, yeah. And we've come to some decisions ourselves.
Okay.
We both like you, but we realized something.
Yeah, we're both people who need someone who can match wit with them. Not saying you're not smart.
It's just
No.
the way we joke around is not for everyone. And you were starting to get it, but we need someone who can keep up with it. And we also tried to think about what was fair to you, especially since we know how you feel.
Rod and I aren't gonna slow down with the jokes. To date one of us means dealing with them all the time.
So we took all of that into consideration and
And we think it's best to just stay friends.
Oh, no.
All of us.
That's a huge bummer.
We know it isn't what you want to hear, but we know what we're looking for.
Initial feelings aside, we had to look at things pragmatically, so we thought this would be best. Let me make one thing clear. We want to hang out with you.
Oh yeah, having you around has been a blast. Even if you aren't the best at throwing shade.
And it might be awkward at first, but we'll get through it.
We absolutely will. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Fantastic. I'm so glad you understand.
That's what makes you so great. So, we'll see you around, yeah?
If you ever need a good laugh, you know where to find us.
You one of the homies now.
You can kick it with us anytime.
I knew but that's not me. Like, that's the thing, that's not me. I don't like being like an asshole. I don't like being an asshole and poking fun. And like even when I do it, like I gotta know the person first. And even then, most of the time I feel bad, like on the inside anyway. Fuck, man. I knew I should have just. They literally said, and they gave me the rules and everything, but no, I still didn't want to. Fuck! It's whatever. I'm not mad. It's fine. I'm not mad. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, I think I talked with every Abel, so unless he's broken.
Hey, you. Things have changed since we last talked here. The hallway ain't too bad now with old Keith around. Oh, he gives the best advice. He's really seen it all. I'm real fond of a lot of the objects in this house, but Keith, he's got my full respect. Ain't never met a key like him, but enough about him. What's going on? All's well up here in the landing. Always a pleasure to see you coming up to get some rest. Not that I'm watching you sleep or nothing. I'm just a fan of rest.
It feels like there should be a dialogue box there. I hope that's not a bug that came out with the hot fix, because then that means that Abel is just busted until they put out another patch, which sucks. Okay, so 2 more things. You know what? It's been a long time. I know Nat isn't here. I think they're busy today. Okay. Or, you know what? I'll just go down the line. Oh, okay. So I can't go at night. Okay, I tried talking to her at nighttime, but then she's asleep. So then right before that?
Calibrating. Incoming meteor. Readjusting ship course to avoid impact. Beep. New data added. It appears we are being watched.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Finally.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Tilt the ship to port, Captain. If we are not careful, we will be sucked into that black hole.
What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Sci-Fi Thursday.
Oh god, this is also a character. Oh no, there's... Okay, so that's 2 characters that very heavily rely on every day of the week. Fuck, jeez. Figuring out optimal routing and shit for this game is actually so in-depth. Yay, get that guy out of here, thanks, Saribot. Okay, so I have to see her on the 4th heart of a day, and then make sure that I do that each day of the week to get all the different themes. Jesus.
The play of the day is Beyond the Starscape. I am playing the role of the navigator robot. Beep boop. Hey, You wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg. But don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
Oh, I love improv. First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun.
Damn, if it wasn't for the fact that she was working at all 5 bars and restaurants in the house, she would, I feel like improv theater and G&G go hand in hand. I'm sure her and Chance would get along great.
Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do, for lack of a better word, no being a creep.
Listen, I've said this before in personal stuff, but guys, respect each other's space when in acting and performance and any sort of art media. We don't need to suffer for art. And yes, there can be art can be used as a way to process trauma, as a way to, get through suffering, but never ever degrade yourself, make yourself go through suffering. Never put yourself through pain for the sake of art. It's unhealthy. And then just like anything, if you end up being a person who likes one-upping their projects, and that just kind of leads down the slippery slope of one-upping whatever negative thing you're putting yourself through for your art. Anyway.
So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Oh, God. Sure, let's go with that.
Oh, that's a fun one! Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo! Okay, got it. Great! Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience!
Hello, audience!
Hello.
Oh, hi. Oh, no.
You lucky! Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance.
Oh, come now, Jeremy. Don't scare them off. We've actually already met.
Oh, really? Wow. Who would have guessed that our new scene partner had friends in such high places? Literally.
Har, har. Never heard that one before.
Did you know that Celia is here every week? Turns out she loves sci-fi stuff. Who knew?
Wait, that's so cute. Wait, oh my gosh. Is she... Because I know they have to make a object pun out of everything. Like, oh my gosh, is she into stairwares or stair truck?
I can hear you, you know. And what's so wrong with that? Can an old girl like me have a hobby?
That's wonderful, Celia. We're not judging you at all. We just think that's
I was
fantastic.
around back when Stair Trek was first
Oh my
released,
God!
you
I
know.
was just...
I've been a fan since day one.
Oh my goodness.
Go on.
Aye, aye, Space Commander. Today's play is about a group of space explorers. You're the captain of our starship, and I'm your robot assistant and navigator. And... beep boop. All systems are green, Captain. We are surrounded by both the vastness of space and the endless prospect of adventure. Query, where shall we go?
To an alien world.
Understood. Plotting a course for the nearby planet, Clositron 5.
Bouncing up and down to imitate a spaceship entering warp speed. Oh, classic.
We have arrived, Captain. Scanners detect a gathering of aliens outside. They are armed. What would you like to do?
We shall befriend the aliens, tell them we come in the name of peace and love. Sorry, guys, no
You
Helldiver
and
style
Sherlock
stuff.
Speaking to the aliens. Unfortunately, they misinterpret your signs of peace and take you captive. Their leader speaks to you.
Human invader. We are a stable race of four-legged creatures. But your robot companion, it is a swivel chair! This brings chaos, instability! You claim to be here in the name of peace and love, but surely you plan to destroy us!
Just then, an explosion! Giant spider-like creatures begin invading the alien camp.
Ah! It's the Ottoman Empire! We will be overrun! What can we do?
We shall make peace with those!
We break through our bonds.
I give a speech to the monsters using Chairbot as our translation device.
Wow, what an incredible speech. They're retreating. I never thought it was possible to broker a peace with those monsters. Perhaps I was too hasty with them. Perhaps I have been too hasty with you as well, human. From this day forwards, our species shall be allies. Hip hip.
Lights down. Great work, Captain. That was a classic pulpy space adventure.
Indeed. Though I could do without the screech at the end, thank you.
Hey, that was on Jeremy, not me.
That's called getting into character.
Jeremy, don't be
It's
rude.
called threatening to shatter my chandelierings. The rest of the play, however, was quite enjoyable. Good work, you two. I'll be sure to catch the follow-up next week.
Thanks, Mayor. See you later. Wow. You did great.
God.
You're a natural. Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
Oh, God. That's so much time. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Okay. Who are we seeing now? Let's see. Okay, well, I'm right here next to him, so let's talk to Koa.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Mind if I join you?
No way. Please do.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, here, oi.
A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah, I love that.
Right on, right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectation.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
I wish I didn't. I'm gonna. God, bet. Well, no, it's fine. Early start of the stream is fine. Veslor, unfortunately, I have a bad habit of drooling in my sleep.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Is this my pocket change?
You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched that you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright?
Ah, man. Sometimes it just be like that, man.
I'm just so comfy.
I feel like I have too many IRL friends that are too old-fashioned, that are like, you just came to my house to sleep or lay down on my couch, or am I gonna do something? And it's like, sometimes you just need those slow moments, man. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on a weird sleep schedule. I'd like that. All right. Actually, before I go to bed, let me see. I'm just literally, I think it's a river is going to be my, yeah. So river, Koa, okay. Okay.
You've made some good friends inside here. I respect the hustle. In
Yes,
my
sir.
view, friendship is all about good boundaries. Right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred. Would you like to go for a walk?
Because you're a walk-in closet.
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here.
Whoa.
Practically my own little room.
Ooh. So, I mean, sometimes it just be like that, Kizu. Sometimes you just gotta... Like, I love sharing, like TB, although, like, I do, when I have someone from out of town visiting, I always take them to, like, the local sites and things. But also sometimes there's just something about being like, hey, I just want to shut off. Like, even if we're both doom scrolling on our phone, it's just knowing that there's the presence of an... I think it's just the comfort of being like, hey, we're both low energy, let's be low energy together.
Spread your arms.
But anyway,
this way, that,
doing stuff
jump
inside
up
Dorian.
and down, sit and have a spot of tea.
Whoa, Dorian, at least take me out to dinner first. Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's right fun, innit?
In
I've
it.
been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permit. Also on my door. Goodbye.
Also my door. Okay.
Abel looks much shinier than you remember. When he sees you walk up, he starts, almost looking as if he wants to flee. But there's nowhere for him to go.
Whoa, Abel, you're so...
Consarn it. Why have you come to see me now?
What happened?
Oh, you should have seen him. He was an absolute
And
animal last
what?
night.
Abel! Oh my god!
Beg your pardon.
Oh, but the fun didn't stop there. You're just in time. This sexual demon was just about to treat us to an intimate act so ambitious and depraved, it requires him to coat himself in lube from head to toe.
Tarnation, Benoit!
I'm sorry, I was just cleaning up after a date.
Oh
But I'm
my.
still a little sore. I was trying to screw the cap back on.
Next thing you know, I'm being baptized in this vile liquid.
Abel, you don't have to. Why? You don't have to take a picture of every spill that happens on you. I don't
There's
need to
nothing
see
wrong
that,
with getting
man.
Safe time, Abel. Besides, it's water soluble. You just need a good shower.
Why does it smell like bubble gum?
If bubblegum's not your thing, I've got grape, strawberry, unscented.
Well, studies show that it's best to do unscented, unfortunately.
This was just an unfortunate and sexy accident.
Ain't nothing arousing about it.
Isn't he adorable when he's all wet and distressed?
I ain't in distress. Now leave me be, you miserable rascal.
Oh, but it's so fun seeing you like this.
Go on, get.
Fine, party pooper. I'm gonna call River. She'll take care of this.
Don't you bring nobody else into this.
Abel exhales, pinching the bridge of his nose between his fingers.
You know, a little mess is part of the job from time to time, and I get that, but this is sometimes a table's principles are tested. But everyone deserves support, and it ain't for me to judge no one in this house. Not even Benoit.
Abel. What's wrong with them?
Ain't nothing wrong with them. I guess I have a hard time seeing someone flit about as free as a bird like that. It ain't something I can relate to. Ain't no worries in that battery-powered head of theirs, no matter how modern and casual they keep things. It ain't really something an old-fashioned table like me can understand. Then something like this happens and they ain't bothered about nothing, even when they did cause trouble for somebody else. It just ain't nothing I can understand.
I mean, you know, in moderation, I'm sure you two could find mutual understanding.
Like what? How to soak your friends in unmentionable liquids? I'm sorry. It ain't fair of me to pop off on you like that. It's just, I smell like bubble gum, and I'm slippery as a grease pig in an ice rink.
River enters without Benoit. They wisely seem to have realized they'd be better off letting her handle this on her own. She doesn't even speak to either of you. She just breezes in and out, soaking Abel in water instead of bubblegum lube.
Oh, tarnation!
You're welcome.
Abel manages to look more miserable than he had before.
I mean, this is an improvement, though.
I guess. I ain't covered in that stuff no more, but I gotta deal with this now.
Do you want me to get
Don't you
Tyrell?
worry yourself about what I need. I can figure this out.
Tyrell strides into the room, all business and looking only at Abel. He's holding a cute towel in the shape of a bunny.
Heard there was a mess that needs cleaning up. Here to do my job.
Actually, we got it.
What do you mean?
need to
He's
show
literally the
yourself,
towel,
Tyrell.
Abel. What do you mean?
Tyrell frowns.
So I can't even clean up messes anymore? Tyrell's not even good enough for a mess. Is that it?
No, you're great. Abel, just let him help you.
He looks at the two of you and sighs, realizing he's outnumbered.
Stop complaining. I'll be out of your timber in just a few.
Tyrell goes to work, unfolding his little towel buddy and expertly drying Abel with a few smooth, fluid motions.
Was that so hard?
He slings the now wet towel over his shoulder.
Time to get you dried off now, buddy.
He walks off without another word, seemingly more concerned with the towel's welfare.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Abel, if it's a matter of personal space, just say so. But also at the same time, I guess it's different because they're objects, but also at the same time, it's like if he's like, dude, if you're gonna keep complaining about being a mess, then like let yourself be clean, dude. Yes, like I think you need to be okay being
You say that
vulnerable.
like it's easy. It ain't the sort of thing a solid table like myself can just decide to do. But you and Tyrell helped me out of a tight spot, and I'm mighty grateful. I've wasted enough time today now. I gotta get back to work. Y'all take care.
Ah, buddy. Okay. Okay. I think that's what might be the issue. I might need to tell him that it's like, oh, you might need to talk to the same Abel a few times because each of them have their own short stories. Okay. I'm done with Curtain Rod. I'm literally just going down the data decks, though.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed.
You mean my
That's not it at
bathtub?
all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move.
Tay, May.
waiting to see what you do.
Tay, oh my god, Tay and May. How's it going? I'm doing just kind of a short date everything stream. I hope. Oh god, I'm so low energy right now. I forgot to do my thing. Hold on. First we do this. And then we do this. So thought works. We're just checking in, saying hi. I hope work goes well. Thanks for stopping in even just for a little bit. Appreciate you.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
Well, I am in the bathroom. I'm not at the kitchen. This is the bathtub. I'm making potato salad for a pool party I'm hosting tomorrow. I hope the pool party goes well. Well, we're from the Midwest. Potato salad. I have potato blood in my veins. Potato salads and casseroles. Anyway. No, just here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me?
You're beautiful.
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
I was actually hoping to get your name.
What? Little old me? Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
What? Never been a big fan of it.
Why, so demanding. Well,
The dialogue would just have me egging you on
guess the
anyway.
mystery had to end sometime. I'm River. What can I do for
God,
you?
this design is fucking gorgeous. You don't make Kizu. Oh god. Just River, no last name?
Just River. Like chair.
Cher?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Do you believe? Sorry. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades.
I wonder if her and Jeremy are distant
She always
relatives.
knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
She has the range.
She does. I wish I did too. Is there a version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
Kinda putting me on the spot here.
Sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Wait, hold on.
She is gone.
She's just a shy, insecure being. Alright. Ah, it is the fourth heart. Fourth heart for today, so that means I have to find a chair. Let's go with the chair in my office.
Welcome back. It's Fantasy Friday. Today's play is called Everblade. There's a lot of magic in this one. Care to join me?
I like how it's her base outfit, but she just has Link's hat and sword. That's cute. Sure.
Awesome. Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on
This
me
literally
today.
would be up Chance's alley. What do you mean Chance isn't here? What do you mean Chance isn't here?
Florence is the personal assistant to Mayor Celia herself. Oh, don't you go bigging me up now. I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right. In that case, let's start. Woo! Yay! Florence loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience, too. Very encouraging. You'll do
Chance, you have so many people in this house that would be great players. Why aren't you re-talking to these people? Oh my god. Luna would be great. Jeremy would be great. Florence is apparently into God, what the fuck?
Today's play is Everblade. I'll be playing a forest sprite. You play all who I encounter on my adventure.
So I'm the DM. Chance! Chance, you asshole, you're right there! Get in here right now!
Lights up. Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle, the sprite. My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home.
Is that too on the nose? It is the name of the play. Let's be on the nose. You must seek out the legendary sword Everblade. Only its power can cleanse your forest.
And so, dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword Everblade. She traveled far, and on her road faced many dangers, such as
A spooky Lich King.
Zounds! This hallowed graveyard is being desecrated by an undead necromancer!
Yeah, so what's bringing ain't no law against necromancy in this province? No. Although, wait a sec, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Fantasy style, wait. This line is giving me DM inspiration. It's giving me idea. Fantasy style dark western with like magic and sorcery and necromancers and a zombie apocalypse? Wait, that's kind of cooking. Kizu, write that down. Kizu, write that down. Write that down. All right. No one can know my secret. Prepare to join my legion of the undead. I cast... I'm not gonna do it. I cast manual breathing. No, what am I writing down? Oh, okay, so I made a joke because the second choice here, because it sounds like a West old man being like, so what's bringing ain't no law against necromancy in this province? And I got this idea of like, hold on, wait, what if like it's a dark, gritty Western campaign with the twist of it being like a zombie apocalypse with like necromancers and liches? That would be a hella cool campaign concept. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you get it. You get it, Kizu, you get it. But no, we'll stay true to the theme here.
Using her knowledge of spellcraft, the Spriggan quickly identifies the incoming
Zombie
attack.
cow hustlers! Yeah, it's giving very Oregon Trail, where it's like, I don't know, you could do, like, you can kind of do like a wave survival thing, where it's like, you're transporting a caravan of goods, and you're like managing like the stuff that you have, and then it's like, you know, do you go through this like, do you go to the old, like, you know, mercantile town that like has a bunch of supplies, but there's a lot of zombies, or do you rough it out in like the vast desert, where there's barely anything to survive, but also just as few zombies? Like, you can do cute little shit like that. I'm literally gonna throw this in our DMs. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Psst. What are you casting?
I mean, I'm gonna still be a fucking Lich King, so I cast Summon Skeletal Minion!
A skeleton summoning spell. Of course. The skeleton is summoned.
Clinky, clinky, clink, clink, splat.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah, clinky, clunky, clack, splat!
Whoops! The skeleton fell apart. That's what happens when you only summon bones with no muscles.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But I was on theme. I was being on theme, and most fantasy skeletons just purport themselves, Jeremy. Why do you think I'm robbing these graves in the first place?
Well, I'll be going then. Have a bad day, fell necromancer.
Blah!
And so, the little wood sprite continued on her adventure. Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade. There, atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, a terrifying warrior, clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts and blades.
That's really cool. And even within the context of this, where it's like, oh, everything's an object, that's actually kind of sick.
Once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This would be tricky.
I'm so curious if Matt Mercer also had a hand in writing some of these too.
Hail, Sword Lord! I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests far to the west. My home is doomed unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side. So, I beseech you, can you, like, be cool about this?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, truly? My heart is filled with joy.
Oh, I thought she was whispering because she wanted to do a bit, not like she's talking in character. Oh, okay. On one condition.
Name your price, O Lord of bloodshed and tetanus.
After several hundred years, my body has grown weak, dull and rusted, like these many swords. I have been looking for a successor.
A successor? You jest. Surely a simple wood sprite could never live up to your legend.
Aye, that's what I thought once. Before I took up the mantle of Sword Lord myself. I removed my helmet for a dramatic reveal.
No way! You're a wood sprite?
Ah, as was my successor before me, and the Sword Lord before them.
It cannot be!
Who better to take the swords of men and sequester them away when we wood sprites, who have seen mankind's blades cut down so many of our kin?
And now, you want me to take up the mantle?
The Everblade is yours, so long as you take my name with it.
I see. Very well. It shall be done. I shall become the Sword Lord, and with this power, defend my forest from all those who would seek to see it leveled to the ground. Lights down.
Oh, great twist! I never would have expected it.
Yeah, I definitely watch a sequel about that wood sprite going ham on some lumberjacks.
Well, I don't know about all that, but either way, I loved it. Thanks for the show. I'll be back next week. Bye, Florence.
Oh, fantastic work. As always. Come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Or even today, if you want. You're so much fun to play off of. I'm really looking forward to it.
Jeremy gives a delightful little curtsy.
All right. I have one more. All right, we're just going down the data decks here at this point. Okay. I will talk to Keys, even though technically Luna is next in the data decks.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Brava, brava!
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
They changed the name slightly, but this is actually a real musical piece. You can actually find performances of it where musicians are up on a stage in an auditorium and everything, instruments ready to play, and they just sit. And this is very much one of those things where it's like, is it art? Is it music? Is it, you know, is it too avant-garde? Is it too out there? Is it too surreal? I would, like, not even to just be contrarian. I'm just like, no, sometimes, like, why do you think people enjoy listening to backtracks of, like, noise and, like the forest or a waterfall? It's the same thing. Sometimes it is the atmosphere of the performance space.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. Listen,
a lot of people think that a lot of people think Key's introduction is very stuck up, but I get it. Does it make me a little bit artsy fartsy? Fine. Sure. But at least to me, like, Vess as a person, I get it.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming? No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard?
Hunt tricks, don't miss. How it's done, done, done. Sorry. Where's Nat? Where's Nat? Where's Ren? Where's my K-pop demon hunter girlies at? Sorry.
It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution. So long, Maestro.
Okay, now that was my last one for the evening.
Well, look who it is. You know, it's funny being here in the foyer. I got the best seat in the house to keep an eye on everybody's comings and goings. But you ain't left the house in so dang long. Seems like I only see you here when it's time to pick up a package. Not that I'm judging mine, just ain't exactly living up to the full potential of the position here, am I? But hey, I do my job no matter the circumstances. So don't you worry about me. Now then, I'm sure you got something on your mind. What can I do you for? All's well here in the foyer, amigo. Would be nice if more folks came over. I'd love to see more of them coming through here. Oh, but don't you worry about that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It really does sound like there's supposed to be a dialogue box there, and I think that Abel might be broken.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
Sure.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If
Don't
you're looking to
worry,
meet some new
man.
faces, I could tell you about them.
Sure.
You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Christoph.
The Norwegian cross-trainer lies in the corner. Quite large and intimidating. A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am. Predictable too. What can I do for you?
Alright.
Ta.
Alright, talk to Abel. So now I can talk to 3 new people for today. I'm definitely not talking to Christoph. Okay, so we have 3. So Luna. Okay, Luna, Beverly, and Mitchell. That'll be a nice change of pace. Okay. All downstairs, too. Wait. I forgot. Jeremy has to be put in the mix as well. I will do...
It could be your imagination, but it appears that Lucinda Lavitt has once again taken over. the
Lucinda, the woman that you are.
You gotta tell me what to do, baby.
You are Lucinda Limitless.
You're right! There's no limit to me at all! I really am the best dateable there is!
The best of the best.
Oh, thank you!
You have supported me for a while now. And even a goddess like myself needs to let her subjects know where they stand.
And you get an award of your own. Choose one and be limitless with me. And the Lucinda goes to you.
We're in there, baby! Let's go!
Your love for me gives me power. My love. I will continue to seek out greater heights.
Well, I won't be around very much because there are so many more realms to conquer, and I fear your small mind cannot comprehend them. But who knows? Maybe you can find a way to bring me back permanently someday.
Can we make you realize?
Yeah, it can be done, for there are no limits here. Sweet! Thing is, you gotta have enough points. And being as I am, limitless, my requirements are probably so freaking high.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, they're all hundreds across the board, and I'm just as good that I have them. Yeah, they're so enormously high, but somehow I just have enough.
I'm so honored to do this.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once the best dateable ever becomes...
She's so pretty.
It's quite possibly the best human in the world.
Wow, I've done it!
Her arms and legs bristled with energy. Her breath crackled the air around her.
Hey, buddy, I got this from here. Her arms and legs bristled with energy. Her breath crackled the air around her, and her face was radiant and shining.
Can I take that new bunny for a
Lucinda
ride?
Limitless gazes on you, her lover, and says, "Hell yes, you can!" She gives you the most passionate, the most exhilarating, and the most undeniably badass ride you can imagine. The only word that can describe it is... bestest. But the confines of this house aren't enough for Lucinda, for there are more worlds to conquer. Taking her leave, she continues on her quest to become the best human who ever lived!
Phew. Well, let's carry on then, shall we?
I feel like there's still so much more to her story, but for the sake of getting through the base game, or yeah, as best as I can. Okay, it is the fourth day, so we have to talk to a Jeremy.
Hey! If it isn't my favorite scene partner,
Hello.
it's Saturday Night Dead. Tonight's play is called Throw It All Away. It's a mystery, obviously. Care to join me?
All her outfits are so cute. Sure.
Heck yeah, friend. Hey, just so you know, I think I've gotten used to playing off of you by now.
Okay.
If you wanted to try something a little more, I don't know, intense, well, I wouldn't say no. I'm down for whatever. Doors are open for dalliances. Just thought I'd say that up front. Okay, sorry. Kind of weird to pause like that.
Things can get saucy, huh? Excellent.
Here we go. Murder mystery.
I feel like it's a pretty good theme to introduce that on too.
Florence is a big fan of these. She's here every Saturday.
Oh.
It's true. I'm just an absolute sucker for crime shows.
Oh no, Florence, no, she's a true crime girly.
Sometimes I picture myself pulling off that devilish body outlining chalk floor look.
Florence! Well, wait. She is the floor, and they do put that on the floor, but still, Florence, girl!
Is that weird? Okay, partner. Listen up. I'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. You're the detective investigating the disappearance.
Ah, very film noir.
I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember, keep it respectful and...
Yep, even though you gave me the go-ahead to be... Again, this is a very... I like how they're still being very real with theater stuff, because again, everyone in this cast is in theater, obviously. Or at least a good portion. But yeah, no, even if you get the go-ahead to do kind of more on the nose, more unhinged stuff, still be respectful, you know, still be consensual, all that good stuff. So very good.
And lights up!
Jeremy clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Woo! Woo! Yes! Oh, dearie me, Detective. Is there any news about my husband, Henry David the Throw Pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick.
Sorry, ma'am. No news so far.
No.
Oh, I wonder if it should do... What is it called? The translate... Like, sorry, ma'am. No news so far.
It's so quiet here without him. I haven't been able to sleep a wink. Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have to. You just have to. Oh, I'm going crazy, cooped up here all by my lonesome.
The chief's not gonna like this. Ah, what the hell? I can't say no to a face like that, 'cause I really am going soft.
Thank you, Detective. You're a peach. Now that we're on the same team, it's time to look for some clues. Where should we start?
That seems very kitschy. Like, let's check out the clue closet. We should investigate under the covers on the bed together.
Come now, Detective. What sort of clues could we possibly find there?
We're partners, aren't we? It would help us get to know. Oh, I legitimately thought that was just us investigating stuff, but okay. It would help us to get to know each other better.
I suppose. But what would my husband think?
Yes! What about poor Henry?
Damn it all, I can't keep it from you any longer.
What? Keep what from me? What's going on?
The truth is, your husband ran away up in Skip Town.
What?
We found him a while ago. I didn't have the heart to tell you.
No, that can't be true.
He's a fool is what he is, abandoning a good woman like you. If I were your partner, I'd never leave your side.
Detective, is that why you've been staying so close to me the whole investigation? The late night talks over tea? Do you feel something for me?
Oh my goodness.
Afraid so, doll.
Oh, Detective, I'm horrible. This whole time, some small part of me was hoping my husband would stay gone, you know, because then there was a chance that you and I...
Shh. Shh. I'm here now, and I'll stay here until he comes back. If he never does, well then, that's just fine by me.
Oh, Detective.
You kiss Jeremy, doing your best to channel a hard-boiled detective kissing a dame who you knew was trouble.
Oh, roof above!
Lights down.
Incredible! What an amazing story! There's nothing I adore more than an unlikely romantic twist. Wonderful work, you two. If I had a rose, I'd throw it. Thanks, Florence. Things got a little intimate at the end there, didn't they?
You said you were open to trying something more intense.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not mad. I actually really liked it. It was, kind of fun to lose myself in the character and commit. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot, actually.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I've never had this much fun with a scene partner before. Communication is so important to me, and we're so in sync, you know? Like, I feel like I can adjust myself any which way you want to lean.
Communication is important. So, while we're being honest with each other, is there anything you'd like me to do for you?
Well, if it's not too much trouble, could you maybe
sit on my face a little?
Huh? Huh? Whoa! Oh, Nelly! Woo! Okay. Holy shit!
Jeremy covers her face with her hands, blushing fiercely.
I can't believe I just said that. I'm a chair.
What? Alright, okay, I guess I don't need to talk to Jeremy anymore. Holy shit! What the fuck? Okay. God damn, why did this happen yesterday, dude? Why did this happen yesterday? What the fuck? What the what the hell? Oh my god, wait. What the fucking shit? Ma'am, I mean, she's right. She's a chair. I thought, like, what, bro? I'm going insane right now. I'm going insane. What the? Huh? Okay. Cool.
Wanna sit down for a spell? Wanna sit down for a spell? Wanna sit down for a spell?
There he is. All right.
Wanna sit down for a spell?
Ooh.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive
I
video
love
game
Destiny.
you've ever played.
I love Warframe.
Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Which way do you want to go?
Huh?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Just go for it.
Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goon. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
We got the right equipment.
Right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. How do you suggest we do this?
I mean, you got the shadow
That
suit.
makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and smile.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right. We can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scroff skin.
What can we make?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
Let's use the wood as a
Got
base.
it. And then?
We reinforce it with the scroff skin.
Got it. And then?
And then slap the globule right on
Got
top.
it. And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scroff skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing
Let's
piece of armor
go.
from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face already!
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Use our items!
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide.
Ah, yes, a little bit of
Thanks to
Borderlands
your
as well.
crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you, even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva. Having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again. My friend.
Damn. Oh well, you know how it is.
Okay, how many? Hold on. Okay, so laundry room, gym closet, trap, tiny, laundry room closet, back, bedroom, bedroom closet, gym, oh, gym bathroom, gym door, gym hallway, main floor bathroom, office closet, office door, front door. I'm missing two more.
Like a bouncer finally granting you entry to the most exclusive club, Dorian finally steps aside to allow you in.
Welcome to the attic. There are an awful lot of weirdos in this particular room.
Tell me about the
There's a
weirdos.
plastic plant who wants to be real, a ventilation system who doesn't want to be seen, and all your memories.
Tell me about the plant.
Prissy is a dear, a true delight. You can find her by the window trying to gain some sunlight. Pity that won't work. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the ventilation
Hector
system.
Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. He's a shy one.
Yeah, he is.
He resides up here, but you can find him through the grates all round the house. If you wish to get on his good side, I'd recommend the grates first. What can I do for you?
Tell me about my memories.
Lady Memoria reigns over all of us up here. A very capable ruler. I would think of her as a despot, if only for the fact that she wants to be gone from here immediately. Try to get her out of this place, would you? What can I do for you?
All right, I heard what I needed.
Enjoy the nutters.
Okay. Let's see. I think I got enough time. Luna is very cute. Okay. Now, okay, so we're going to the kitchen. So I have 3 that I can do. So, okay, so we're talking to Bev, Mitchell, and Cabrizio today.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Hi, Madam Proprietress.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
But how can that be when a babe like yourself is here?
First, oh, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought getting all of it would motivate me to do that.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
A cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Sorry guys if you can hear that thunder or not. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna ask for it. Aperol Spritz.
Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amaros and less alcoholic too. Let's be on trend. Coming right up.
That's pretty.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer? Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Okay.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Beautiful, are you talking about me?
Ah, More, of course I'm talking about you. The contour of you, the shape. I would love nothing more than to paint you, or sculpt you, Anything to continue looking at you. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio. Amore. Piacere di conoscerti.
Bostando con buono tutt'io.
Aye, Degno di nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend. Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
I'm so curious. I don't, actually.
Then amore, we have a delicious game before us. Think of any flower. Perhaps a flower that has been significant in your life. With my remarkable sensitivity, I will guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
I have crannies?
Do you ever, amore? And exquisite crannies they are. And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy, and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
If I could only get friends with this guy, I get it. I mean, that was beautiful, and also wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly. Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, amore, and I shall not fail again.
Apology accepted. Thank you.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Those are some big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date.
Sure.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Okay, it is the fourth heart of the day, so I talk to each other.
Oh, hey, lover. How's it going?
Oh. I just gotta.
It's all she ever wanted.
Man. Okay. There you go. That was short, sweet, to the point. Okay. I'm talking to Mitchell now. Ugh.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Lure Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
Unfortunately,
Well
answer.
done. Now, can you do even better?
There's nicely with goat
Indeed.
cheese.
An excellent idea.
Maybe some chive.
Well, now
crackers.
you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
I consider myself something of a foodie, actually.
I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You had me at ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't bland.
What do you think?
Rustic in the best way, it feels like home.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bar.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. It's just part of the aesthetic.
That's so creative, I love
I'm
it.
so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans, and beside each he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
That's so cool, pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, You inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Oh.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla.
Ooh.
What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream, don't you think?
I like how vanilla is the most vanilla. I'm so curious what chocolate chill means. But I think I shall go with the coffee and cream. Shall we caffeinate while we refrigerate?
Getting energized for the evening, I see. I approve of high energy hedonism.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick, can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Oh, stop. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Oh, you suck. Oh, you're a naughty, naughty boy.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least...
Take me, you nasty animals, insane. Give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
I thought the service was great.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Man, that sounded good though. It seemed a little busy with lots of chocolate, lots of different heated condiments or toppings, but I think, like you said, with the nuts in there, it's kind of mixes up, gives nice texture. But that sounded hella good. Okay. I am most likely, I'm gonna end off today. That was good. Got a lot of introductions done. Got an ending, which I was not expecting at all. But thanks, guy. Oh, we were in an ad. Let's see. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and send y'all to another person doing date together. Because I was gonna send you to a close friend, but they look like they're wrapping up. Yeah. I think we'll... Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. I will most likely be doing another, I'll most likely be doing another stream tomorrow since it is my day off from work. I will, once again, I am participating in a Marvel Rivals tournament with Cryptid Rika, my model mama, Saturday evening. I'll try to put the information on my Discord. Once again, I'm unsure if I will be streaming my POV, but we'd love to see you all there and support nonetheless. Otherwise, fasten your seatbelts. We will be landing in Fatal 3's channel in just a moment here. Thank you so much for flying with us, and we hope to see you again very soon. Thank you so much, and take care. Bye-bye!